Hi YouTube, doing another video here. Just doing another video on what I've picked up today. Had a long day today. Had quite a good day. Going out and about. Yeah, basically been out and about today. The numbness in my mouth is now wearing off. I actually had to go to the dentist this afternoon, and they injected me. I didn't know they were going to do that. I just went along for a checkup, and I had all the right side of my mouth injected with whatever it is they use. So my mouth was really numb, and it's been numb for ages, and I'm just getting the feeling back in my mouth. I'm having a cold beer. It's been a hot day, and I'm enjoying a cold beer. I've just got in. Yeah, and that's making my mouth feel a lot better. I did actually get some good pieces today, got some good stuff to talk about. Usual kind of stuff. VHS DVDs, a few CDs today, no books, no graphic novels or anything like that. So this is just going to be a video talking about today's finds. So yeah, so I'm going to go through my stuff. This is just another video like the others that I've been doing, where I'll just pull out my stuff that I've picked up on the day. It's not going to be a collections video where I'm going through the stuff I've already got, like my big collections there, and yeah, the videos up there. I've got lots of stuff. I've got stuff up there on those shelves as well, which I'm going to go through at some point. Basically lots of cool stuff to talk about. But yeah, these videos, like I've said, these are just day-to-day videos, just the stuff. This is where all this comes from, basically. Me going out and finding stuff that I like. It's a big part of my life. It is a big part of my life. It's a major part of my life, and it takes up an awful lot of my life, to be honest. But it's a big thing for me. I suppose some people would say I've got issues. And I've got hoarding issues, maybe. I mean, I'm not a hoarder, I'm a collector. Everything's organised, everything's clean and tidy. It's not in a massive huge heap in my room. It is organised. I don't know why I do it, really. It's for another video. I think it's for some people would probably say it's therapeutic, or it's filling in some kind of gap in my life, but I don't see it like that. I just see it as it's a fun thing to do, really. But like I said, that's I could go into that, and that, you know, the psychology behind why I collect stuff, that is another day, another video for another day, so I won't go into that. I'll try and get on with this now. I know I'm going on. I'm going to get on with it now. I'm probably going to cut a lot of this out, to be honest, so it's probably hasn't been that bad. There is a method to the madness, and here it is. So without further ado, I'll open the old bag and see what we have in here. DVDs. Ooh. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I just had to do something for a second, but I'm back now. So yeah, I wasn't planning on buying that much today, and I've ended up buying loads. I've bought loads of DVDs. I've started with the DVDs again. I mean, I've got enough DVDs. I don't really want to buy them anymore. When I've started going out and finding these places that still sell VHS, and the guys, some of in the indoor markets I find, there's this one guy. He's got thousands of DVDs, and he's always saying to me, "Don't you want any DVDs?" Because obviously the DVDs are more, and he's trying to sell them. And he sees me filling up bags of VHS, and he's thinking, "Why can't this guy buy some DVDs?" And he says to me, he said to me, "Do you want any DVDs?" And I was like, "I've got thousands of them. I don't need any more. I've got." Well, you can't see them up there. They're hidden behind my VHS. The VHS have taken over my room. Yeah, I've got literally thousands of them. So I've put a cap on the DVDs for now, because I don't want to buy any more. It's just getting like beyond a joke, to be honest, the amount of DVDs that I've got. If you can see, I don't know whether my phone is plugged into the computer, but those 4 piles there go back 3. So up to that level, and that just keeps going and going and going. That's the one that collapsed on me, that pile. Yeah, up to about there, they go back. There's 4 more. There's another 4 piles behind that one, and then there's another 4 behind that, basically, and that's how many there are. That they go right down to the floor. I can't get over there because I've got my phone plugged in, but I've got all those there. I've got all those up there that are behind my VHS. I know DVDs are kind of sacrilege to some VHS collectors. They don't like them. They're kind of the thought of mixing up DVDs with VHS would be kind of a major sin for some VHS collectors who swear by VHS, and they think that DVD should be wiped off the face of the earth, basically. There's some people out there like that. I'm not like that personally. I personally do enjoy DVD. I do think they are the superior format. There's probably a lot of people that are probably going to disagree with me for saying that, because I know there is a huge following for VHS out there that I'm kind of just tapping into, and those are the kinds of people. I would have already spoken about some of this, but those are the kind of people that they have their reasons for watching VHS. They campaign for it, and there are some good reasons why VHS are still a better format, and they are more durable, and there's a quality. They've got a different kind of quality to them. It's a bit like vinyl. But I would have spoken about this on one of my previous videos, so I'm not going to go into it in huge detail. But yeah, so basically I've got a load of DVDs today. These videos are just going to be a mixture. I'm not going to stick to one thing or another. You know, they'll just be mixed up. I do try and separate them, but I've run out of room now. I did try and keep them separate, my VHS and my DVDs, but I've run out of room, so I have to put them together. Those were from one place, they was from another. That's a separate bag. And that's today's haul. Plus a McDonald's toy. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. I've just had a Happy Meal, and that's what came with it. I don't know what it is actually. It's a weird It's not part of any franchise. It's not to do with, it may be, it's not to do with the film that's coming out. Hi, yeah, sorry about that. I was just having some trouble with my focus. Yeah, the lighting in here is a bit dodgy. But yeah, it's working out. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I'm not going to talk about it. I don't even know what it actually does. But anyone knows, let me know. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about these. I think what I'll do is I'll just go through the DVDs first. So yeah, these were from a shop called CEX Computer Exchange. Always good, always a good shop to get some bargains. Always some, well, not always, but you do, a lot of the times you do get the odd good find in there. You find the odd gem in there for a really good price. I used to always go in there every time I was in town. I'd go in there without fail. It'd be religiously. Sometimes I just go in there. The worst is it's right next to my bus stop, and sometimes if I'm waiting for my bus, I'll just kind of aimlessly wandering against my own will. So yeah, so I'm just going to go through these. I know I always say this, but I'm going to try and go through these as quick as I can, and just try and make this as short and sweet as possible. I'm not going to talk for hours. Okay, so we've got this Existenz. I don't know whether it's called Existence or Existenz. It's got a big Z. Existenz. It's gosh, what's his name? Jude Law. It's got Jude Law in it, and I've been after these for a while actually. Just simply because it's a David Cronenberg film. I did hear about it. When I was just online. It just came up, and I remember seeing it and thinking, I watched the trailer. I think I was going to buy it online, and it was really expensive, and I didn't bother getting it online. I didn't bother getting it from, I think it was on Amazon. I just thought I'll just look out for it, and today I found it. It was, you can see there, this hasn't been resold anywhere else. These are the prices. I don't peel all the stickers off these, like I've mentioned before. There's hundreds of DVDs, as you can see, and you know, going through every single one of them and peeling the stickers off, to me, is just, I can't be bothered, basically. That's basically the reason why. Yeah, I know that true collectors do. They want everything delabeled and, you know, clean and shiny, and it personalises them, I suppose, but I just haven't got the time to do it, and I've got too many to do it with, so they do stay like that. Maybe one day I will. Maybe one day I'll go through every single DVD and peel them off. But anyway, yeah, so CX, I don't bother with the sticky, the labels, so all the labels are still going to be on. Yeah, and maybe I'll go through and peel them off one day, but I'm not going to do it anytime soon. So when I go through my other collection videos, there's going to be probably a lot of stickers on a lot of them. So if that's really bad practice to other collectors, then I apologise. Let me know if you really don't like it. Let me know the reason why. The reason why you think it should be that they all should be de-stickered, and just talk about it. Make a conversation. It's fine by me. So yeah, I got this. I know the trailer looked really good, and it's David Cronenberg, so really you can't go wrong with that. And I think it's only one disc. It's only one disc. There's probably not that many extras on it. Oh, there's quite a few. Oh, you fucking suck. Yeah, there's quite a few on there. There's a commentary. It's most commentaries. 53-minute FX documentary. The Invisible Art of Carol Spear. So that's not too bad. I can't actually focus in on it. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I can't remember what it was about now. I mean, I can't remember what it's about. I did watch the trailer. I know it's a cool sci-fi kind of thing. You know, if it's David Cronenberg, it's going to be kind of... he did all the kind of body horror stuff, didn't he? Body shock stuff. So, it could be gory. Fasten your seatbelts. Cronenberg has a fun ride in store. I can't wait to watch that. I really can't. I hope it's really good. If anyone's seen it, let me know what it's like. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this edition. And yeah, so that's the first one. Just trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about that, because it is a really good find. That is. Oh yeah, that was the thing. I was just absolutely stoked to get it for 75p. I think it was over. It was a few quid on Amazon. It was about £10, I'm sure it was, on Amazon. And I was just really... When I saw it today, I just grabbed it. You know, that was a good find. That was probably one of the best finds of the day, actually. I was really pleased to get this. Yeah. Yeah, when I saw it, I was just chuffed to bits, you know. And to get it for that cheap. So that's the first one. Now this is yeah, you see, you've got that, which was just a brilliant find, but you know, these finds are few and far between in this selection, I'm afraid. Not the best selection today. I know I've said that on most of my videos, but I've got some good stuff in my collections videos. I do pick up a lot of rubbish, to be honest, but I think it's fun to talk about anyway. So yeah, this one, I got it, well, basically I got it because it was 50p and it's got some good actors in it. It's called Hideaway. Oh no, sorry, I thought it was called Hideaway. Hidalgo. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing that right. Hidalgo. Someone may know how that's pronounced. It could be a really well-known word that everyone knows, and I'm just saying it wrong and looking like an idiot on YouTube. But yeah, it's got that guy in it out of Lord of the Rings. Oh gosh, I can't pronounce his name now. Is that him? Is that the guy? Yeah, Viggo Mortensen. Sounds a foreign name, doesn't it? I don't know whether I'm saying that right. Vigio? Is it Vigio? I don't know. It's got her in it out of Lord of the Rings as well. Oh god, yeah. Oh, it's those two. Oh, is it her? I don't know whether it is, you know. Is it the other is it the other woman out of Lord of the Rings? I know in Lord of the Rings those two kind of fall in love, don't they? He's the king and she's one of the elvish people. But I can't think of her name. I'm not really good with stuff like this. On these videos my mind's just going blank. It's just terrible. Hopefully they'll get better. But yeah, so it's got those two in it. If it is her, I don't know whether it is. No, I don't think it is actually. It does look like her, but I don't think it actually is her. I think it's someone else. I've seen him before. I'm sure he was in the mini-series of Gulliver's Travels. There you go, I do know something. I'm very good with faces actually. I do recognise faces. I might be wrong, he may not have been in it. They're the one with Ted Danson. I'm sure he was the king, and he had like long hair, he wore a wig, and he was the guy in the island who wouldn't let him leave. But yeah, I got it because the premise sounded okay. I'm not going to go into what it was about because I can't remember, to be honest, and I'll be here all day. But if I keep you know doing like the synopsis for every film. But yeah, I got it. It looks good. It looks quite action packed. It was something that I thought, you know, it's worth 50p. It's got him in it. He's a good actor. It's something that I can just stick on, maybe, and maybe get some enjoyment out of it. It's got some special features. It's got a featurette, sand and celluloid, and the horse is good. Don't know about that. So yeah, it looks okay. It's a kind of a bit of it's a bit of a battle epic by the looks of it. Lots of sword fighting, and it looks like a war epic. It's set in a desert. It's got horses. What more can you ask for, really? So that's that one. For the price it was, it may be good. It may be a load of rubbish. Who knows? We'll soon find out. It will go in the poll, and I'll probably eventually get round to watching it someday, or I might put it on in the next few days. Who knows? Okay, so I'm going to talk about this because I may as well just get this out of the way. This looks absolutely awful, but I got it because it was 25p. But it does look really terrible. I do love the story of Grendel and Beowulf, and I do the CG film that they did. I thought it was okay. It wasn't brilliant, but it wasn't too bad either. I thought it was okay. I think other than the futuristic version they did with Christopher Lambert, was that called Beowulf, or I can't remember what that was called. I think it was called Beowulf. Other than that version, I don't think anyone's ever done a really good version since, to be honest, of this this old Norse kind of folktale. I actually did this as I did a school play. I was in the school production of this. My junior school did this actually as a school production, which I think is quite cool. Our version was quite good actually, but anyway, I won't go into that. Yeah, it's you know, it's a known story, and I think they could do a really good version of this. They did do one with Christopher Lambert, and it wasn't too bad. I would like to get that actually, either on DVD or VHS. It'd be cool on VHS. I heard someone mention it on Facebook, and I did think, oh yeah, I remember that. I would like to get that. It's the futuristic one that they did. Those of you, you should know what I'm talking about. Those of you in the know. This looks awful, to be honest. This looks absolutely terrible. But you never know, it could be alright. It's got monsters in it. That looks quite like some blood and gore there. I don't like his helmet. That helmet looks really stupid. It's too big for a start. It's too big for his head. it's just not a very kind of sleek design, is it? That it's kind of, it's too high up. No known actors in it at all. It's a B movie. Focus in. Sorry, it's to do with the lighting in here. It's not very good. But yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about it. Just that it was 25p. I thought it was worth having because it's got, you know, it's the story of Grendel and Beowulf. It is a good story, and it, you know, it's got monsters in it. The CG will probably be awful, but yeah, it's one of those things that comes on sci-fi, isn't it? Really, but I might whack it on. I might give it a go, see what it's like. It'll probably be funny. Not in a good way. But yeah, so that's that one. Okay, moving on. I'm going to try and get through these as fast as I can. Just quickly go through them. Yeah, this is the reason I got this. It does look terrible, but I did start getting these after dark. Just bear with me. Yeah, I've got a whole kind of selection of them there. Not a huge amount, but there's a fair few there. I did stop buying them, and then I saw a few, and they're in like a really cheap. I think they're in like a pound shop, and they're only £1. And afterwards, I thought I should have got them. I should just carry on. All released by that same film company, After Dark. Some of them are good actually. Seconds Apart is good. Prowl, I think that was a good one. I haven't watched a lot of them, to be honest. Rogue River, I think I watched that. I think that was oh no, I don't think I did watch that. I'm not sure. Anyway, I've got lots of things that I just don't watch. They just mount up and I never get around to watching them. Basically, that's the reason why I got that one, because it's part of that set. And I did stop, but then I regretted not getting those two that I saw. This was quite expensive. I didn't really want to pay £2 for it, but yeah, I've reached a decision that I'm going to carry on collecting them, and so that's why I got that one. But a tape 407, can't read the part underneath because there's a sticker. A New Brand of Fear. Is that on all of them? I don't know. I'll find out and let you know in the next video. Okay. I think obviously it's set on a plane. Doesn't look that good, to be honest. Oh, there's a lot of reviews on it. Intense and immersive. How horror. Undeniably exciting. Completely mental. Completely mental. I like that. Like to see that on a DVD. So yeah, I just thought the only reason why I've got it really is to just keep up with that collection, and when I've got thousands of them all stacked up, I'll probably do a video on them. So that's that one. Anyone knows anything about it? There's no one really well known. There's no one well known in there. There isn't in any of the others as well, I don't think. They are B movies. Some of them are a bit low budget, but some of them aren't too bad. You know, some of them are quite good. And the effects are quite good, and they're quite well made. And you know, there's a bit of thought's gone into them. There's a bit of money behind them. They have a bit more production value. Some of them. Actually, no, they're not too bad. Hopefully, this one will be the same. It might be really good. I'm judging it, and it may be alright, but yeah, I'll possibly put it with, well, I can't really fit it with those ones, but if I could put them all together, that would be good. Yeah, I'll put these with the others, and hopefully I'll build up quite a collection of them, and I'll have them all together somewhere, and I'll possibly do a video about all of them. But so that's that one for now. Right, on to the next thing, which is these. These are quite good talking points, but I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about them. I'm just going through my finds today. That McDonald's toy keeps getting in the way. So yeah, Driving Massacre and the Deadly Spawn, both by this. I've seen this before. This video company, Bitco's Scream Time Collection, films that terrify the audiences around the world. Yeah, good finds. Bit expensive, bit on the expensive side. Paid £2 each for these. Didn't really want to pay that much for them, but yeah, got them from the world famous rag market in Birmingham city centre. That's where I got these from. So yeah, good finds. Heard a lot about that since I joined that site on Facebook. Yeah, there's a huge kind of following for this and this type of stuff on VHS. I think I did download it also, but I got it on DVD just because I just thought I might as well just get it. It's I've never seen it. I don't know that much about it. I had heard of it in the past, but didn't really take much notice until recently. I've seen it on VHS loads, and it's got quite a big following. So there it is, the Deadly Spawn on DVD. It was a very good find, actually. I'm glad I found this today. Special features, not a lot there really. There's a website there. It was made, I can't see a date on there. It's just going to be it's just going to be really gory, isn't it? And probably badly acted. I might be wrong. I've not seen it. I think I did watch the trailer. It's just one of those rare nasties, isn't it? And it's good to have on DVD. I'm glad I found it. This is a similar kind of thing. Yeah, just your typical kind of grindhouse type thing. Driving Massacre. Got no idea what it's about. I think I've seen this advertised. It's kind of revered in the the VHS world. So I saw that one to begin with, and I thought, yeah, I'm definitely having that. And then when I had another look through, I did have another one that I was going to get called Granny. It wasn't one of these. It was just a different DVD altogether. It was just a B movie in the same style as it was in the same vein as Scream, and it was someone in a granny mask basically. If anyone knows anything about that film, please comment and let me know what it's about, because I was really close. I was really close to getting it, and I decided to go for that one instead because they're both the same. And I've heard more about this one. It was probably a load of rubbish, to be honest. But yeah, got these two. Pleased with these two, and got those from one place. Bit expensive. Didn't really want to pay that much, but got them anyway. And yeah, good to have. Good to have. So yeah, I'll be watching these. The discs. I've checked the discs already, but yeah, they're in good condition. They're in really good nick. Both of them are really. So that's those. Put them there.